So now I'm going to address the issue of children struggling with their English at home and especially the writing. So the first thing I want to say to you is please don't push it. If your child is getting distressed or upset with the writing, please don't push that situation, because what we don't want to do is create a negative connotation or attachment with writing. What we want it to be is a positive experience for the children. So if your child becomes stressed and doesn't want to do it, then just walk away from that and say, okay, we're not going to do it now. You can come back to it later when things are a lot calmer. It would be really useful if the writing was broken down into small steps. So you might say to your child, okay, we're just going to do 2 sentences, depending on their age. If they're one of the older children, I'd be saying a paragraph. But the younger children, you might just say a sentence. And then that sentence or paragraph, however much it is that child has done, your child has done, then they then need to be praised for that and be really specific about what it is they've done well. And that will make them feel a lot more relaxed about the writing. But overall, there is going to be a reduction in the amount of writing that is expected of the children. So they're not going to be asked to write in the afternoon. So there will just be the piece of English that they are going to be writing in the mornings. And as I mentioned earlier, the children can use Google Edge and the dictate function that will help them, because sometimes the problem is they've got the idea in their head and getting it from here onto the paper can be a struggle for some children. But also, what are we going to remember is that their home is where they relax, school is where they work. If your child's anything like my child, they might they say, oh, I can't do it, because they don't want to do it. They're in their home. They want to be relaxing. This is where they play. So we need to just try and make that as positive as we can for them. So yeah, use whatever method you can, but just don't put pressure on them, and don't, if they are getting distressed, just stop that task, go and do something else. Take that break with your child and enjoy that time together, so that they don't see it as you pushing them. It's not you that is doing it and forcing them to write. If you're going to be supporting your child, it's really important that they see that you are relaxed about it, and they are, and it needs to be fun. It needs to be something fun together. So you could have fun using the dictate together, write silly sentences, just get them feeling comfortable.